How many more days could I wait?
This
And I won't let them fall through. I think I lied for you.
what's up? What's up?
What's up, JC? You so
Family.
Say what? Say what?
JC family.
Say what? Say what?
J
Oh,
family.
Say what? Say what?
Jesus.
Welcome back to the channel. I know y'all see that title. I know you see that title.
Y'all see what? Heart to heart.
Collab by no other than Keeping Up with the
Griffens.
Yo.
You know.
So before we get to this video, we need you to smack that like button, subscribe to our channel if you haven't, and leave your comments wherever.
Down below.
And don't forget to turn on your post notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a video.
That's right.
But yeah, y'all, how y'all doing? We hope y'all having a great day. By the time y'all see this video, it should be Valentine's Day. Woo-hoo.
That's
Give me
right.
some sugar, baby. Thank you. Give me some sugar, babe. It should be Valentine's Day, so shout out to all y'all. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. We hope y'all
enjoy your Valentine's Day. Enjoy it with your significant other. If you don't have a significant other, just enjoy it being you. That's right.
Period. The Heart to Heart collaboration was created by Keeping Up with the Griffens. This is their second year doing it. Shout out to them for setting the trend and keeping things going on and on and on and on.
That's right.
It's also, what is it, babe? It's 14 questions about love between you and your partner.
That's right.
Or
if you are single, this is a collab also for you. So it doesn't matter if you have a significant other or if you don't have a significant other. You can still do this collab.
Still do it. It's called love. It's all about love. So
and healthy relationships. And it is an open collab for anyone.
So any and everybody can participate in this. You could be a couple, you could be single, you could do this with a loved one in a family, like your mom, your pops, you know what I'm saying? It's all about love and healthy relationships.
That's right.
Definitely. So we want to thank Joe and Christy from Keeping Up with the Griffens for always thinking of us and considering us to be a part of the video. Shout out to y'all, fam. We appreciate y'all. Only wait is up.
That's right.
The collab details will also be linked down below in the description. So when we done with this video, whoever we tag, you know, we got tagged one person or we can tag a few, you know, because they want to push it out to everybody. So it'll be down in the description. But you got to answer 14 questions related to love. You gotta tag at least one other channel to participate, and then you gotta tag Keeping Up with the Griffens in your title and upload your video at any day and any time. That's simple. So, you ready to get into it, man?
That's right. Let's get into it.
Question number 1. How long have y'all been together, and what's your anniversary date? We've been together for 5 years. And our anniversary date is?
Our anniversary is on the 14th.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, September the 14th.
September 14th, 2017.
So,
and we've been married for
3 years, y'all.
We've been married for 3 years. 2019 is the day when I got engaged. Period.
Don't play with me, don't play with me, don't play with me.
Don't play with it, don't play with it. You gotta put bass in it. Don't play with it, don't play. You gotta put bass in it.
No, that's for you. You did that part. I just did the male short.
Give me peso.
Don't play with it, don't play with it.
Give me peso. Huh.
Peso. Let's stop. Yeah.
Alright, y'all. Question number 2.
I got you. Tell us a story of the first time you saw each other. She was all up on me, you know what I mean? She was like, oh, baby, you don't know what side. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real though.
But yeah, sorry, no.
No, for real though. We had a mutual friend though that we both had in common. And one day we all linked up in like this park that was downtown, nice sceneries and views and stuff. And we were just having conversations. And I had to get the digits. I ain't get it from him, but I got it out the friend's phone. You know what I'm saying? And then one thing, got the number. Then one thing led to another, and before you knew it, it seemed like we just kept running into each other.
What? What the f?
Literally, like, it seemed like the first time we met, after that, we just kept running into each other back to back to back around different areas, like not the same spot, just in different areas. And then it's just like we just started hanging and chilling more, and he ain't never let me leave.
Linda, listen. But nah, yo, that's how I really went, you know. She never left. Locked and loaded. That's right.
Locked and loaded. Question number 3. What qualities or traits do you see in me, and what's your favorite?
Oh, now, honestly, the qualities I see in her, she has a lot of qualities. Everything about her is all qualities.
Oh.
And then the traits in her is she leave a trademark. She set a trend. You know what I'm saying? So that's all of the above my favorite. You know, it's nothing about her that not a trait. There's nothing about her that's not quality. Every quality that is about her, I love it.
No favorite one. It's no favorite. If you love everything.
It's no favorite for me. I mean, being honest with y'all, there's really no favorite. I can't really just say I can pick this one, because if I pick this one, and it's like, dang, this one's gonna weigh out with this one. This one may weigh out with that one. So it's like, it's all the above for me.
And my answer will be, I kind of agree with him, but I will also say like how he always turned a negative situation into a positive situation. So, for example, it could be something going on, or somebody could be going through something particular, and he'll turn that situation from what they're going through and into something positive, and allow them to know that life's too short for them to stress over things that they don't have no control over. So I feel like that's my favorite quality, but overall, like you said, I agree. Question number 4.
What is the biggest lessons you have learned from each other?
The biggest lessons that I've learned from him will go back into what I just said. He always tells me I can't stress over things I don't have no control over. That'd be the first thing he say. And I meditate a lot, and through the meditation I always put that into the meditation. Meaning, don't stress over things you don't have no control over. Life's way too short. You have to enjoy it while you can, rather than stressing over something that you can't deal with or take care of or handle right there. So again, I feel like learning to live life and appreciate what's in life right now, rather than stressing over the things that I can't physically do or get to right then and there. I feel like helping me in a lot of ways.
I agree. I mean, me, I agree with what she said, and more so like, it's having, the biggest one is keeping and having faith. You learn how to have faith with each other, and you grow from that. I mean, you grow from that. And as you grow, it's like you start to build with each other. And you learn from your mistakes, you learn from every lesson that you learn. It's worth. Right? We don't take nothing for granted. You know what I'm saying?
What's the biggest lesson you learned from you?
The biggest lesson I learned from you is that you're the most prettiest woman in the world. Like, but nah, the most lesson that I learned from her was, more so y'all, is learning how to be more calmer at certain situations in life. Cause I'm a hothead, and I get real.
Yeah, I had to tell her sometimes everything don't deserve a response.
You know what I'm saying? Over a lot of things, so it's like I learned how to simmer it down.
I agree. I agree. Question number 5. How do you define love?
Ooh, that's a good one. how do you find love? Well, the way that I define love would be is, love to me is when you look up into your person that you're with eyes every day. But it's more so, it's not just words that you say to a person, it's your feelings. It's how you feel inside. It's how you feel on the outside. Now, defining love is more than just defining it with words. You have to really understand love. You have to understand it for what it is. You have to understand the true definition of love to really say, hey, I'm in love, or this is what love is. You can tell a person every day that you love them, but still don't know the real true meaning of love. You know what I mean? You can wake up and say, hey, I can go outside right now and tell somebody I love them, but it's certain types of love that you really love a person on. My love, I define, is unconditional love. That means I love with no conditions at all with my wife.
And I define love basically, I feel like love is, I feel like it's unity. I feel like it's when two souls has an undefined connection that's unexplainable. I feel like love is when two people can put anything aside and still be humble and continue to grow and out amaze each other every day through any and everything that they deal with in life. I feel like
that's love.
That's love, you know.
That's true, you know what I'm saying?
That's true definition of love. He heard me talking about love and he, you know, he jumped up here to say, hey, so definition of love.
No what?
Okay, y'all, that's how I define love. I feel like love is unity. I feel like it's a whole when two people can stand together as one and they can make any situation into a positive situation and better than what it was. So that's how I would define love. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. Question number 6. How did having children change you as a couple? If you don't have children, how do you think it will affect you if you did?
Ooh, that is a good and tough question, y'all. Overall, we have a child together, not quite together, but my daughter is her daughter, put it like that. And us not having children together.
We have fur babies.
Yes.
We have fur animals.
They're our children. We plan on having children in the future. Maybe in the next.
Whenever we're blessed with it, we're blessed with it.
I don't think it would affect us. I think it would actually
make us stronger together.
Exactly. Make us more stronger, make us more better.
I think it's gonna make us want to do more than what we already do. Like we already do a lot, and I feel like that's gonna make us, you know, grind and push harder
because we have this beautiful bundle of joy around. So it's gonna help us push forward on a lot, I believe, and it will help us cut back on a lot of things as well.
I feel like it will humble us a little bit more in a lot of more situations than what we already are.
Because having kids, and I say this with the utmost respect and from the humblest, having kids is a beautiful thing. It's a joy to have a child. You don't know how blessed you are until you have that child. Until you be able to be like, you know what? I have a purpose. I already had a purpose, but now I really have a purpose. You feel me? So, I don't have a child, it won't affect us. It will really bring us to that level where we expected and needed to be.
Question number 7. What movie or sitcom would you like our relationship or marriage to be similar to? Or what do you think is similar to?
Man, put us in Tyler Perry movie. You hear me? Put us in one of them Tyler Perry sketch movies. I'm telling you.
He will love us.
They're gonna tell us a story from my life, our life together, to beyond our life. You feel me? Tyler Perry, you know what I'm talking about. You know all about them struggles. you know, all about that hard work. But
I would say yes. I'm trying to think.
Or while she thinking, I give y'all no.
That was a sitcom that you said you could be in.
A sitcom. Give us Martin and Gina.
You said we could be Martin and Gina?
Yeah, it's like a Martin and Gina because
I want to replay that role so bad where her head got stuck in that headboard with my hair all like that.
Right.
So bad.
Right.
But I was gonna say that too.
Cause their energy remind me of us.
Yeah, like we play all day.
They're people
All
that
day.
surround them, to their friends, to even brother man her of their floor. We got so many people that's like that surround us, and it's like it's nothing but fun and joy. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to take us on a serious note, put us in one of them what is it? True crime books or something like that. We're gonna shut out. Yeah, but that's on another story, you know, that's on another flip side, you know.
Question number 8.
What is something you think we both have in common? Yeah.
Our attitude.
Yeah,
I feel like our attitude, I feel like in a lot of ways we are the same when it comes to our attitude, but we think different. If that makes sense. I feel like our attitude get hot real quick, you know what I'm saying? I feel like in a lot of ways he's an Aries and I'm an Aquarius, and sometimes that clash because he's stubborn and I can be stubborn too. Sorry y'all, we both looked up. I know y'all saw that, like they looked up and something happened up there. But I feel like our attitude in a lot of ways, and I also feel like our ways of helping. I feel like we always put people before we put ourselves or even put our own relationship.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like that's something we definitely have in common, that we need to start changing, and we need to start putting ourselves more before we start putting other people.
I definitely agree. It's like we have that in common, and we love to put other people first before us. And let me see. I agree with everything she said. We always thinking like, y'all seen it. There's been times we said some of the same things at the same time. So it's like, we have a lot of things in common.
I agree. Definitely. Number 9. What brings you the most joy in our marriage? I answered first last time. Dang it.
What brings us the most joy in our marriage is the communication, having faith, and being ourselves with one another. We're never fake, we're never phony, and
Couple that prays together.
stays together, you know, and that's what keep our marriage. It ain't about, marriage is never meant to be perfect. No relationship is meant to be perfect. You're gonna have your ups, you're gonna have your downs. If somebody tells you that they don't have ups and downs in that relationship or that marriage, they're fake.
It's what you make
And we're not talking about the ups and downs where them toxic relationships. No, we talking about ups and downs when you had a disagreement, you may not see eye to eye, you may be mad, you may not say nothing to each other for a couple of hours, you may not say nothing for, I mean, keeping it real. As the day. But you still communicating with each other. You hungry? You want something to eat? Alright, you thirsty? That's just it.
I feel like if when it comes to a marriage, I feel like if y'all can't come to the same agreement on the same page, then there's no point. Again, communication is everything in a relationship, and you can't have that.
Yeah.
So what brings me the most joy in our relationship is when we can come together and agree on certain things, as well as us growing together. I feel like that's what brings me most joy. I feel like every time we say we want to do something, we do it. And what that means by that is like our businesses, what we, as far as all our clients and stuff like that, like how we have multi different types of businesses. So I feel like that's what brings me the most joy, is saying that we could be crafty and build and grow and become bigger leaders out there to other people than what we already are.
I agree. I definitely agree. Had to give some love over here because you know we talking about love.
Number 10, what are some short-term and long-term goals you have as a couple? Some short-term goals we have as a couple is, we don't have none. Some long-term goals we have is to continue to become better at who we are, to continue to grow and establish better wealth, continue to be healthy. I feel like a long-term goal would be to expand and franchise more into our business in different areas and to become better spokespeople for certain advocates and stuff like that.
And to build our foundation, that have a foundation that we can spread out, like you said, like a franchise. You know what I'm saying? We want that foundation that's firm.
You spending?
Yes, man.
What question we on?
We on number 11.
Question number 11. At this point in time, what are you most excited about in this marriage?
Today,
Life.
right now.
Life.
Love, happiness, jinx, you know what I mean?
Continue to be.
Ain't
2 M's, L. To continue to be strong together, to be blessed, never stressed.
And always remember, we like right now, we try to keep focused in our marriage, in our daily life. We never stress over things that we don't have control over.
Never.
If it's something that we can't control, I'm not gonna stress. We're not gonna stress over it. I mean, why stress over something that's out of our hands? We're not gonna stress over something that we cannot control or we can't put our hands on it ourselves. So there's no need to stress over it. If it's not meant, it's not meant.
Oh my gosh, y'all, I forgot to put my necklace on. It's supposed to remind me.
There you go.
You know, don't try to get out the camera. Number 12.
In what ways can we continue to build and strengthen our marriage?
I feel like communication. I feel like everybody, any relationship can improve on communication every day. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you learn more and more about somebody, more and more. It don't matter if y'all together for 15, 20 years. You continue to grow with that person. You continue to learn with that person and become a better person with that person. So I feel like communication is what strengthens our relationship. And then I feel like, what ways can we build? I also feel like we can build our communication. I feel like we can build it in better ways, meaning we could sometimes sit down and actually understand and listen, you know, rather than jumping the gun or getting mad or however one or another want to say it.
Yeah.
But I feel as though our marriage comes together as it is because we always, you know, just what you said earlier, see eye to eye. So I feel like what's understood don't gotta be explained.
I agree. 100%. I mean, it's a lot of ways you can build and strengthen your relationship on a daily basis. And then what we do, what works for us, may not work for you. So you have to take those initiatives to find out what works for you and your significant other. Because you can everything that works for everybody ain't gonna work for you. What the therapist made, some therapists do work. But you also have to realize you have to go through your own trials and tribulations to understand and see what works for you and your significant other. What's going to build you up and what's going to make your marriage strengthen. Stronger. No marriage is perfect. You understand? No marriage is perfect. Nobody. We all make mistakes, but the
y'all
lesson
see what Mr. Brown and Cora said.
The lesson in that mistake is to learn from your mistake, not to keep repeating. Learn from your mistakes, build from that mistake. Make that mistake stronger to the point that you don't have to make that same mistake again.
If you can't learn from your mistakes, then you need to work a little bit harder on yourself so you can be a better person for your significant other.
Absolutely. Number 13. What is your love language? Words of affirmation, acts of service, gifts, quality time, or oh yes, physical.
I'm gonna say all the above. I'm gonna say time, quality time. So like if I say I want to watch a movie, you know what I'm saying, we'll sit there. It don't matter how long it takes. We'll sit there and we'll try to find a movie to watch. And I might go to sleep first, be quiet. I might go to sleep sometimes, but I'm gonna say quality time. I'm also say physical touch. I feel like if you're not comfortable or if you can't be comfortable when your significant other touch you, or if you don't like their touch in a certain way, then that's not the person for you. I just feel like if y'all can't come together and y'all can't physically hug each other or give each other a kiss every day, or like Chrissy said, when Joe leaves out, he give her a kiss. Yes. When he come home, he give her a kiss. I agree, he does the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what's going on, what he about to do, or whatever. He always say, all right, babe, I'm getting ready to go. And he'll give me a kiss, and he's like, I'll let you know when I'm get there. You know what I'm saying? And so forth and so forth. He might call me on the way there, but he always does that. So I'm gonna say all of the above. Affirmations, because we always catch angel numbers together and tell one another, you know, or you know, you always do certain things that you know I believe in and stuff like that when it comes spiritual, like they this, they that, and superstition. Y'all, he just want me in a video. I'm sorry. He just want me in a video.
Yeah, today is like his day. He like, I'm here with y'all today.
Like, he just want me here so bad.
I agree with wifey. I mean, once you with your significant other, you could be with them for 6 months, a year, longer. You might just met them. What we always say is, what is said do not need to be explained.
You know, you know.
If you know, you know. Because when you're with somebody and you meet them, that connection is going to tell it all. The first time you meet them, your love language is like, it's already speaking to each other. When you're connected to that person, your body is telling you. Your body is sending you signs and giving you the messages. Is like, you getting them chills, you getting them goosebumps when you get around that person. You like, oh my, you're like, what is this feeling? I mean, that's your sign. They're your languages. They're your love language.
Can I also add his, I wouldn't know how to say it, but I'm gonna say his thoughts. Every time he goes to the store or go anywhere, it don't matter what type of store it is, he always come back with something for me. He don't never come back with nothing for himself. So I'm gonna say his thoughts of him always thinking of me, or always thinking of me anytime he goes somewhere. It don't matter again what store it is. He always finds something that he know I may like. So I'm gonna just say his act of kindness towards me, because he always try to find something to bring home for me. Not that I need anything else, but he always brings something home for me, and I'm forever grateful and appreciative of that. You're welcome. Question number 14. Question number 14. Woo! It's my birthday. Disclaimer, if you didn't know, today is my birthday, so make sure you drop comments down below.
Wishing happy birthday, the whole 9 yardy.
Question number 14 is, based on your marriage, what advice could you offer other couples that may help them in some other way?
Okay, so listen here, y'all. Get y'all pen down, get y'all paper down, write it down, you know, or make it, keep it in here. I mean, only advice I can really give to any couple is, don't look at the next couple and see what they're going through, or see what makes their relationship strong, what makes their relationship last. Why are they so much in love with each other? Never question yourself on why they're this way and you're not. Never do that. That's first off. Second, you know what I'm saying? The advice I give you is be yourself. Be yourself, love yourself, and love your significant other. As long as you love yourself and you love your significant other, your bond is going to grow. You can't let outside, meaning outsiders, friends, associates, family members, you can't let nobody dictate your relationship. You can't let nobody tell you how you feel about your spouse, your mate, your friend that you just met. You can't let nobody take that from you. You know what I'm saying? So the order for you to build that relationship and keep a healthy and strong relationship, you gotta be yourself. And what my wife always says, the same way you got that person, it's the same way you gotta keep that person. Because you can't just start off one way and then it was all a show. You can't.
I'm gonna be like, dang, you fake.
You can't put on, you can't stunt, flash and pulling out money. Like, yeah, babe, I got this, we gonna go eat all the time, we gonna be good. And then once you with them, all that's gone now. You know what I mean? You like, so what, like, no. Be yourself. Because that's why that person loved you, because you was yourself. You was being real. You was not being fake. That's why you fell in love with that person. You know what I mean? Never change for somebody else. If you want to change for yourself and change for your significant other. That's the only way. If something is wrong in your relationship, learn how to talk. Learn how to communicate. Figure things out. You know what I mean? That's how you got to do. The only way you're going to make it stronger if you know what's bottling up inside of your significant other, what's hope with yourself.
And what I would give to advice I would give to other couples is, sorry y'all, he's messing with the light.
Yeah, he's been a good dude.
No, advice that I would give to other couples is, like you said, be yourself. Never try to compete with one another. Y'all in this together. Y'all not going against each other. You get what I'm saying? Y'all in this together. Y'all supposed to move together, act together. Don't never put one another down. You know what I'm saying? You would never make it far putting your spouse down or claiming everything. You get what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is, it's okay if, you know, one another don't know something or know how to do something or know, you know, specifically interact the way you interact with certain things and stuff like that. That's okay. You get what I'm saying? Y'all not competing though. So if I did it, if it's something that I did, we did it. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, some people will be like, oh, who did this or who did that? We did it. You get what I'm saying? Because if I did it, I'm showing or explaining to him what was done, et cetera, et cetera. So next time it'll be done differently when he do it, and he'll be explaining to me what was done, how it was done, or showing me something different. So I feel like it's okay to learn something new from your spouse. You get what I'm saying? It's never a competition between y'all two.
Should never be.
It should never be. So I just feel like something else that I would tell other couples is never stress, fam. We always blessed. Never stress, because we blessed.
And one more thing, give y'all. One advice is, like we said already, and I'm going to say it again. If you don't stress over things that you cannot control, because that's a part of the relationship. That's what helps you in your relationship. Because if you're stressing over some of the things that you know that you or your significant other cannot control, that can tear down your relationship.
It'll bring fuse together.
Because you're stressing over some of the minor things that it's out of your hand. So do not stress over things that you can't control. Only worry about the things that you can actually put your hands onto. Things that you can handle. Things that you can deal with. The man upstairs will never put too much on you that you cannot handle and that you cannot bear. Always remember that. Keep that in your mind.
With that being said, fam, we hope y'all enjoyed this video of this heart-to-heart collaboration by Keeping Up with the Griffens.
And
don't forget to check out the description box that I have all the information linked down below, as well as the playlist that will have each and everybody who is participating in the Heart to Heart collaboration listed in the playlist down below in the description. And we would like to tag, Love at First Sight.
Let's go with that.
We would like to tag Love at First Sight.
That's right.
Oh, they kind of give us little stipulations of how their stuff go in their relationship and how they met, but we would love, you get what I'm saying, to see how their relationship was to continue on in life. You want to tag someone else, or I feel like everybody's already doing it. You get what I'm saying?
There we go. We want to tag in the chef and Anne Marie.
We want to tag the Chef Riz and Anne Marie.
Definitely. Oh,
links will be down in the description box down below. Make sure y'all watch the whole video through. Never stress, because we blessed. I was fans. See y'all.